You're watching the Auction Network.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2007 Cruisin' the Coast Classic Car Auction.
Here comes a buyer.
I'm Tina Malave here in Biloxi, Mississippi for a phenomenon known as Cruisin' the Coast.
This weekend is Cruisin' the Coast, a yearly thing that everybody comes.
We're sitting out here watching the cars go by.
Are you a gearhead or a muscle car lover? Well, if so, then buckle your seatbelts because it's going to be a fun, bumpy ride.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
We're cruising on the coast, baby.
Wouldn't you really rather have a Buick? I got one for you right here.
We're cruising on the coast. Woo!
This is what Cruisin' the Coast is all about. Welcome back to the 2007 Cruisin' the Coast Classic Car Auction. I'm Tina Malave here in Biloxi, Mississippi, where a huge crowd has gathered to bid on muscle cars and so much more. So if you're in the market for a hot rod, this is the place to be.
All right, a beautiful El Camino SS right here. And how much are you for? 12, now 5, 13, now 14. At 13, better now 14,000. 14, now 5. At 14, better now 5 and 5 over 14, 5. 15, now 15, 5. Again, 15, 5. 15, 5, 15, 5, now 16, G with a 116,000, now 5, J with a 116, 5, 16, 5, 5, 5 with a 116, 5, J with a 116, 5, now 17, $17,000 you to do it, 17,000, close it right there, 16,5.
A chop top American racing wheels, a 1950 Ford.
Chop top. 15, now 20, who gives 17.5? At 15, better now 17.5. 16, you bid, now 17. Again, but I want 17. At 17, make it 18. At 17, better now 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18,000. At 17, better now 18. 18, I got it, now 19. 18, better now 19. At 18, better get 19,000. $19,000 to do it. Close it. Tim's way at 18,000.
58 Chevy Impala two-door.
40 got, now 50, at 40, 50, at 40 bid, now 50, 50, 50,000, at 40,000, now 50, at 40 bid, now 50, 40's bid on the basket for 50, gave it 150,000, 50, now 60, at 50 bid, now 60, 60, 60, 60,000, now 70, at 60 bid, now 70, at 65, now 70, at 65 bid, now 70, at 70, now 5, at 70 bid, now 75, 5, 71,000, at 70 bid, now 75, at 70 bid, now 75, 5, 175,000. 75,000, you want to do it here at 75? Close it, Marty's way at $70,000. He wanted 120 today. It'll come down to 100 right now.
This weekend is Cruisin' the Coast.
I'm having a lot of fun here. You kidding me?
It's great fun, lots of people from all over, and the coast needs it to get back on their feet.
We're at the Biloxi location. It's right on the water. We've always came to it. I brought them 11 cars to sell here. I buy here. Car people are car people, and they'll do it till the day they die. We just love playing with these old cars. It's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun.
So for people that haven't been to Cruisin' the Coast before, why should they come down here?
For the fun.
Going and hanging out, looking at nice cars and having a good time.
I just like to buy cars and sell them occasionally if I ever get the courage to sell them. So far, I just keep them.
A lot of people, a lot of old cars, a lot of people having a good time cruising and having a few drinks and enjoying the city.
You get to see cars from, all time periods that have been so perfectly restored and they're just perfect.
I like to look at the cars. I like to watch the auction also because it's amazing what cars go for what prices.
What are we selling here at the auction today, Ricky?
We're selling a 63 Nova SS convertible blown. It's the top of the motor that's a blower. It's very fast. It's 800 horsepower. It gives you a thrill every time you turn the key.
How long did something like this take you?
It took me 3 years.
Is this a cruising car? Is this a racing car? Is this what kind of car is it?
Only cruising, no racing. It's a convertible. It's very, very rare.
3 years of your life on this baby.
Keeps grown men out of trouble.
Is that what it is? Okay, good to know. See, ladies, let your husband get a car. It keeps him out of trouble, right? All right. Did you have to do any extensive kind of body work on this at all?
No, it really wasn't that bad of a vehicle, and we tried to keep it as much original on the body side of it as we possibly could.
All right, our boy Ricky's car is here, the Nova. He's wanting to get like 70 grand for this. We'll see if the crowd who looks interested is $70,000 worth of interested. Let's take a look and see what happens.
37 pounds, but I'm asking for 40. Now 42.5. Now 40 minute on 42.5. 42.5. Now 45. 45. 45. 45,000. Just step up and look at the quality of this automobile. 42.5. 45. At 42.5, minute on 45. $45,000. Do you want to do it? Get ready to grab it out. At $45,000. Anything else? We're around at 45. 45,000. Closing parties weighing 42,500. Takes a little bit more today. I can't say I'm blaming you.
All right, he didn't get the amount that he was hoping for. Didn't meet the reserve. So Ricky's car remains Ricky's car.
And when you ever go to an auction, you should never really worry about the reserve. Don't even pay any mind to it. Just bid what you feel like you want to pay for the car. When the auction will close, and they'll talk to the owners, and most of the time they'll convince them, look, I got money. Right now I got money. If you walk away, the money's going away. So they like, all right, sell it.
Now, if you come to Cruising the Coast without your own car, don't even worry, because you can pick one up at the Classic Car Auction hosted by Vari Motorsports, and I've got the man himself, Pete Vari, with me. Now, Pete, what's going on this weekend? This is a pretty big weekend for Biloxi, right?
Yes, it is. We have so much going on, and it's just a huge event. Right. And it's our 11th year, and it just grows and grows every year by leaps and bounds.
I love Cruising the Coast.
Cruising the Coast is a non-profit organization to try to get people to come see the coast, how beautiful it is. We're rebuilding from Katrina, and people love it here. They come, it's the Southern hospitality. It's a great time. We have people from 20-something states. We have some from England. A lady introduced herself yesterday, and right away I caught her accent, and she said, I'm from England, and I'm having a great time.
So what is it about cars that make people so crazy?
Well, you're reliving your childhood. They'll come in and say, oh, I had one of those when I graduated from high school. Or, honey, remember this car when I first met you? You know, they just all of a sudden relive their childhood, and they want one, and they're going to buy it and have a good time.
We're cruising the coast.
So how many cars did you have come through here this weekend?
We'll have a little over 300. Yeah, there's some people who have their cars just sitting on the side of the road, and that don't seem to work for them. They come here, and we sell their cars.
30,000, 30, whatever, 30. They had to cut a hole in the hood so the engine could breathe.
The success rate is real high, very high percentage of sales, because I really focus in that this is our only sale that we have been doing for years. So all year we build and focus on this auction.
23 going once and going twice. Sold 23,500.
How is it possible to let go of something that's so valuable to people's hearts?
Well, probably because they've seen something else that they like, and they maybe have a two-car garage. A lot of people just, swap out and move on to something else.
So you're basically saying that for cars that there's a 7-year itch also that goes on.
Yeah, unfortunately we go through that.
There's plenty of surprises and a lot of auction action. Cruising the Coast right here on the Auction Network.
To register for future live auctions, go to auctionnetwork.com.